Regent village over the weekend suffered severe consequences from a torrential downpour, with certain areas bearing the brunt of the weather's fury. I am presently at Sise Drive, a common spot known as BBC in the Regent community, and what you can see behind me is the aftermath of a heavy downpour that caused the fence to fall down, and a lot of people here have been rendered homeless. The collapsed wall demolished 4 zinc structures that sheltered over 30 individuals, many of whom were families with young children. Martha Kebi, a single mother, recounted the devastation that has made her lost everything and even sustained injuries from falling debris during the incident.
The pikin wey I go left to this me neighbor here, as I come for car lock the door at the veranda, and I enter inside again. As I come for car lock the door, I come on, as I turn me back, now I stop, now they all thief for them. So then me on a neighbor they be there inside where the thief for them. So all thief for them now, the panic for them, and me back in jail. From now they take to that they feel pain. Nobody no can wait happen. Nobody no can talk to we. For say we are all safe.
Abibatu Fode was in her kitchen when the wall collapsed, narrowly escaping through a small hole, while a mother was injured and subsequently hospitalized. Residents affected by the disaster pointed to the poor structural integrity of the wall as the cause. Mohamed Kanjakoma, a contractor who lost everything in the disaster, pleaded for assistance.
Then I can see police all on damage. I can be defense all on for them. Watching the police. As soon as they see now, for saying it's a great or any other thing, you see one great I rod not inside the retain way then bring the police. When this happen, I come, I ask for the landlord, I go meet them. So now you learn do this place. What this happen, we do for doing. So well, we don't go meet the people then, we don't go meet the chief, we don't go meet the councillor, they don't come meet the man. Even though the first place the man say you not get no responsible way they responsible for anybody in an offense he care about.
Residents say despite the widespread devastation, there has been no communication from either governmental or non-governmental organizations, nor from the wall's owner. Dr. Ibrahim Shiagashaw is the owner of the house. He described the collapse of the wall as an accident caused by heavy rainfall exacerbated by construction work done by his neighbor years ago. He said despite warnings and reinforcement efforts, part of the wall collapsed, affecting nearby homes, but stated that out of humanitarian concern, he will consider.
I engaged the person who sold the place to them. They call him Pastor. I spoke with him. He brought the matter up to my attention. I spoke with him and the councillor came there. We had a discussion and I told them out of humanitarian feeling, definitely I will see what I can do.
Fearing further collapses, nearby residents have evacuated their homes, calling for the removal of the remaining sections of the wall to prevent additional tragedies. Director of Communications, National Disaster Management Agency, Mohamed Elba, stated that there are plans to assess the situation at Regent and other communities affected by the rains.
We have not received reports yet. You know, it is only now brought to our attention by you, and definitely be rest assured that we will ask our assessment officers to go there immediately and ensure that they conduct the assessment. So based on the report of the assessment, we will now know what steps to take, you know, moving forward, because we cannot take steps without the assessment. The assessment will inform what steps to take moving forward, or what are the mechanisms that we will use in addressing that challenge.
Okay, so as residents in Regent village grapples with the aftermath of this disaster, the urgent need remains for immediate assistance and structural intervention to protect the community from further calamities. SLBC News, Esther Sako reporting.